Alright, we're live. Hello. Let me get the game screen up. There we go. Alright. This game does not like being alt-tabbed, honestly. I'm learning that more and more as time goes on. Alright, last time we made it down to the graveyard, I guess. Got destroyed by a skeleton. So, gonna try to backtrack up to the north side of the map and see about that other side, because that didn't seem quite as deadly. So, see what we can do there. Right, is this... Okay, yeah. This is the entrance to that lower area that I was in before. Alright. The real problem is just going to be remembering how to get back up. I think I know part of it at least. Okay, yeah. Darren, please. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. And very grateful that this game does even have maps at all, I'll be honest with you. I had completely forgotten just how, well, much of a maze everything is. Is this back towards the... yeah. The patient rooms, I guess? Yeah, okay. And yeah, okay. Honestly, not bad at all to navigate once you get used to the map and actually, like, figure out your position on it. Kind of analog, but, you know. So is everything else in this game. I'm going into this with some hope that maybe this floor also won't just be full of skeletons that destroy me instantly. But that's probably just wishful thinking. What the? Oh. Okay. Very helpful, Darren. I didn't even see that guy. He was just, like, completely blocked by the door. Okay. Okay, Darren made up for his lack of action in that first fight. Random zombies, looks like. To be honest with you, I was talking about the maps before. In retrospect, I have no idea how I got so lucky as to find the map on each floor so far, so I should probably be trying to not get used to that idea. Like, the thought that maybe I will just have to navigate one of these floors completely blind, but I was hoping we'd go for three for three here. Is this like a oven? Yeah. Hmm. I feel like if there was ever going to be, like, a potion somewhere, it would maybe be here, but that other one we found... yeah, this one glowed. So I guess that they'll always glow, so you can tell when a bottle is empty or not? It's been so long, I honestly don't remember. Still kind of torn on whether or not I should drink the strange glowing blue sauce. Maybe we'll take that gamble in a little bit. And a well, yeah, it seems to be a pretty much just a dead end. Okay, Darren, please don't block me, bro. Okay. Oh, I can level up a new skill. Didn't even notice. That will probably come in handy. I believe I didn't go this way before. Yeah. Let's check out this door back here before we forget about it. This is like a proper house down here. This is definitely nicer living quarters than anywhere I've seen so far. Everything else has been like prisons or treatment rooms. Hey, welcome in. Yeah, it's developed a lot over time. I'm also coming back to it after a long break, and it is... I don't know, it's a whole different beast, kind of. I mean, hell, there's like friendly NPCs now. Well, at least one. There's just Darren, but... How's your day been, though? Oh. Alright, get that guy. I'm glad to hear it. Doing alright so far. This floor is already loads better than the other way down to floor 3. I don't know if these are connected at some point, or if there's like 2 floor 3s. As big as these are, I'm sure that it connects at some point. Oh. The camera is still very good. Perfect clone of the other bathroom. Oh, there's a... Connects to somebody else's room? I feel like I haven't found any good, like, armor in any of these containers in a minute. Oh. Another mysterious blue jar. If they're both blue, does that mean that they contain the same strange substance or different strange substances? Because they're different jars. Is that a... No, it's just a nightstand under chest. This. Oh, I forgot to look in this door before. This connects to that other room that we were just in. Okay. They're connected like hotel rooms. That's a longer hallway. Go check out this door first. Is Darren still having a rough time of it? Yep. More housing. The urge to just ignore these side rooms and continue trying to find something more important seeming is overwhelming, but I mean, clearly there's good reason to come into here. Yeah. He should probably drop some of these clothes he's got. Hear a zombie or something moving around. Yeah, about the same as my boots. Alright. Oh. Sound like a mid layer? Yeah, not as good as the arming jack. Alright. He's really excited about that padded coat. I'm not familiar with Spark in the Dark. Is that another, like, dungeon crawler kind of game? I mean, the name sounds like it, but... Nice. I haven't heard of that name before, so I might look that up later. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. For some reason, this game still feels like it's... Oh. I guess just because it's been early access for so long, it still feels like something that should be kind of new, but... I guess it's been out for so long, there definitely could be things that are inspired by it. Okay, can't... There we go. It's a pretty good axe, actually. Darren, please. He took it. Damn it, Darren. That's his axe now. Alright. Still nothing ever in the little containers inside bigger containers. Ooh, chest. Yeah. Okay. Mm. It's like a... Okay. Bunch of spinning wheels. I don't really know what you would call like a place that makes clothing, but I guess that's what they did here. Hey. It's slightly worse. It's just, yeah, cushions. My god. There's so much little stuff to get stuck on here. Okay, can I put this hat over my arm and cap? No. Shirt. Right. I know that the temptation's too strong. I'm gonna try one of these jars. Did it just like restore my magic or something? Actually, did that heal me? Try this again. I can't seem to drink this one again. Maybe it's like restoring my magic over time or something. Or wait, is that? My god, I'm healing. The grievous injury sustained by my buddy hitting me in the back of the head with a sword. Finally being treated. It's like a cobbler. A lot of boots, random shoes. Okay. This feels like finding this, like, tailor and cobbler was like just in time for having already found like a little bit of real armor. Need to see if these guys had an armory of some kind. Darren's going through it. It's just like a bathroom in the hallway. All the other ones have at least had the decency to put them inside rooms. Okay, just didn't block. Oh, he has like metal armor. Oh, that's a skeleton. Damn it, Darren. This happened last time too. Okay. Well, that's some real armor at least. Lost my shoes to that. But surely one of these guys had shoes. Is Darren like... Is he just dead now? I'm afraid I might have just lost my friend. What is this? A seal carried by proctors representing the law of Ardent. Can only be unlocked by turning the ring's longest length in a particular combination known only to the proctor who carries it. It's true, he at least died distracting the skeleton. I might be screwed when the second skeleton shows up. Got a real sword now. Gonna ditch this old rusty one. Feels a bit wrong to loot him, but yeah, he didn't have any shoes. Is that better? No, it's the same. Okay. Well, I guess good thing past that cobbler earlier. Go get some shoes, because I'd rather have real metal protection. Just so I don't like step on some glass or something on the way back. Is it back here? Yeah, past this hole. We do a little dungeon shopping. Oh, those are nice. Yeah. What are these? Oh, they are metal. Nice. So now I have not entirely, but a lot of metal protection. So maybe the knife skeletons won't be as terribly threatening anymore. So that was what got me last time, just ended up against an enemy with a sword when I only had leather armor. Failed to block one attack and just bam, dead. Greetings, Muff Jedi. How was your day so far? Hopefully better than Darren's. I'm afraid his just went very, very poorly. Enjoying it quite a lot. It is... I played this game years ago, back pretty much when the majority of the gameplay was just in the arena version. And like the dungeon just kind of abruptly ended. So it's kind of wild coming back to it and seeing stuff like NPCs and, well, all like the story and stuff. Damn, bro. Not kidding when you say Exanima's one of your favorites. Well, hey, I got a lot of respect for that. The fact that you can put that much time into this game, I think, says a lot of good things about it. Okay. That's a new one. Yeah, that makes sense. I played a lot back when the like arena career mode first came out and it stopped just being like a practice thing. That was where my love of the big metal pole came from, and a little less practical in the dungeon where everything's dark as hell, but you know, still love it. Honestly, more combat maybe wouldn't go amiss. Oh, is that a letter? A proctor, just as I feared, and yet I grew complacent. She was well prepared, obviously had some idea of what to expect. It was only luck that she didn't kill me. I cannot stay here. I must hide and prepare defenses. I don't know how I'll be able to continue my work. The proctor would have made an excellent subject. A shame I had to kill her so. I will leave her here to impede any who would pursue me. Okay, so yeah, that was the like zombie with, I think, the sword that I'm using right now. Fork only? I didn't realize you could equip the fork as a weapon. Whoa. Okay. Suddenly we remember. Alright. One of my subjects found a most remarkable weapon and escaped, making quick work of anything in his path. I was surprised by his ability to guard his mind against me. I tracked his escape for some time, then he completely vanished from my senses. How did he do that? Who is he? Is that me? Considering that I just got memories back? It seemed like a just out of nowhere ass pull early on to tell Darren that there must be a necromancer here. But it definitely seems like there's a necromancer here. I think that's first confirmation of somebody intentionally creating the zombies. So. Slightly superior armor. And... okay, yeah. Couldn't tell if the helmet was metal or leather, but I think it is metal. So now that I'm well past all the, you know, the letter reading, I don't know, good luck not being incredibly frustrated at watching me play this game. If you were someone with experience. I will admit I feel, even though I may have just lost my friend, I do feel a bit more secure now that I know I at least have a bit more health again. And maybe it's not the worst thing to have lost a friend, because as I said, he did hit me in the back of the head with a sword earlier. So... okay, I better go there. Greetings, fellow noob. How's your day been? Oh, honestly, if you're trying to learn something, I wouldn't recommend watching me. Hey, I'm not gonna complain. Doing good. It may have just gotten a lot worse, looking at this place. Oh, you know, I think I remember that last time I played this, this was the floor that the dungeon ended on. Same, bro. What terrible place is this? A thunderous voice shouts unintelligibly in my mind, as though trying to command me with wordless urgency. It's as though it wants to both urge me and soothe me. I'm terrified that I may succumb to its will. This strange helm is my only respite, but it leaves me vulnerable. There's also a constant wailing of ancient restless spirits. Has this presence been keeping them from finding peace? Okay. I'll be honest, best trick I found so far for... yeah, crouch swing. That helps. Also, just... if you put enough force into your swing, you can interrupt the enemy's attacks. At least sometimes. Feels like that falls apart with heavily armored enemies, but... what is that? Down. Oh. Zvi? Oh my god. Sir, you were a genius. The camera has been my greatest enemy in this. It's gonna take some getting used to, but... huh. This feels like it's getting above my pay grade. At least if it's well lit in here, I can use a heavier weapon. What are the odds that comes to life on me? If it does, what are the odds I can outrun it? Hmm. Go ahead. Oh, there's another one right there. Does it... I can't seem to interact with it, so... I mean, I guess it's like twice my height anyway, so it's not like I could use that armor, but... unaware of a secret soundtrack. Might have to give it a try sometime. It's just... ooh. Continuing to hold out hope that one day all these various gemstones and things that I'm finding will be, if not worth money, at least useful. Huh. I may now be getting deep enough in that if I do have to run, I'm not going to be able to find my way back to the portal. But... cross that bridge when we come to it. I knew it. Move, brother. Is this really the fastest I can run? I'll be honest with you, homie. Based on what I'm seeing here, it's probably not gonna be that long before I can sit back at the main menu against my will. Okay. Well, clearly I can't run backwards through, you know. Like, if I find open doors, that means I've probably been there, right? I would like to attempt to fight these guys, but I'm gonna have to stop for a second to change to my heavier weapon. Because I seriously doubt that this sword is going to do much to these guys. But I figure the moment that I stop to change weapons, they're probably just going to, you know, beat me to a pulp. Okay. I mean, at least they're kind enough to just intimidate me and not, like, you know, they're not giving me any running swings here. This is like the goofiest and least tense chase possible given what I'm down here with. Okay, I think I'm successfully moving backwards. Okay. Hey, now the question is, can they follow me? Oh, thank God. Okay. Now let's, we'll go back and explore the other side of that portal real fast. Maybe get some full coverage armor and not rely on, leather shoulders to not die. I have a feeling that a poleaxe twice my height could probably go through the leather just fine. At least we got a snapshot of what we're up against. Alright, you know what? In celebration. If it does save when you exit to the menu. I know it saves when you change floors at least, so. Ugh. Just tap like bear tunes. Like into any field, or? Oh. Damn. Does this just affect the music in the game? Oh. Because if so, then hell yeah, we're playing with this. I gotta say, I wasn't expecting this game to have something like this. Also, I don't know, is it louder than me? Looking at the audio levels, I think it's not, but... Yeah, not gonna lie, this is a jam. Alright. I mean, I guess there's not usually that much music in this game, but... Oh, it's just back to normal music. I was hoping we get like a remix of the whole soundtrack. Evil? Oh my god, Darren! Ooh, and Arena. That would be some good vibes for the Arena. But is he really? Like... Yeah, but I just don't believe you. Huh. My god, I wasn't expecting him to be, like, alive. I guess he is. Should I give him this other jar of sauce that I found, or... And he said he's fine, right? Here, take the billhook. I still don't fully trust you with a sword again. Well, I mean, hey, if Darren's alive, then that's... I mean, it's certainly not a bad thing. I'm a little confused as to how, I mean, he definitely looked like he got chopped in the head with a sword by a skeleton. And last time that happened to me, it didn't go so well. I swear if he zombies out on me and kills me later. Were they playing Scrabble? Don't know what that is, but it sure looks like Scrabble. Found like the break room. Were they playing bocce ball? I mean, hey, at least this weird society of underground necromancers, plural question mark. At least they know how to have fun. Really unwind when they need to. Somehow need another key. That looks less... There's a lot less to walk on there than the previous holes I've walked past, so I'm just gonna assume that one's impassable. Come at me, fiend. This guy really loves to just like pretend he's swinging. There we go. Yeah, I guess he... While I was running for my life, he just decided to be alive again. Is this back toward the portal? Yes. Okay. So then, yeah, that was the hole back there, so this way... Okay, this is the break room. Okay. Just gotta find a branch I haven't been down yet. Or the map. If I could find the map to this floor, that would be awesome. Yeah, that's a big gap. No crossing that one. Ooh, a gate. I definitely haven't been here. I haven't seen any gates on this floor yet. Okay, something's going on in there. Somebody just had a very bad day. Come on out. Come on. Doorways suck. Okay. He had a poleaxe. Where did that go? I'm standing on it. And I assume... Oh. Nice, nice. I will gladly take an improved heavy weapon. Also had a helmet. Slightly better helmet than mine. Means I can give my homie some head protection. There we go. Now, this looks like that forge that I was saying I wanted to find earlier. And of course there's like barely anything in it. Mostly just tools, it looks like, and that one really rusty looking axe. Hmm. Oh. Got a storage room in here. Ooh. I mean, I already have some. These are better. Okay. Well, can give this to Darren at least. By the way, do we need another pair of shoes? Does this guy have shoes? He does not. I'm sure we'll find you some shoes, Darren. Okay. This guy, nope. Why these zombies are barefoot? Ooh, I just realized. I can make him use this thing. That should really be an improvement for him. I gotta wonder if there's ever anything in any of these bathrooms. Man, that would suck though. Be forever reanimated with that big piece of glass in your foot. Okay, we're back to the bedrooms. Anybody have any shoes in here for my boy? Oh, did I? I didn't see that chest before, I don't think. Ooh, Brigandine. That is true. What are your thoughts on this shoeless matter, Darren? I'm good. He's used to it. He's a tough guy. A tough guy with a proper brigandine now. Also, I'm gonna be showing some history nerdiness here. Am I the only one who thinks that brigandine is cooler than like a regular like suit of plate armor? I don't know why. There's just something freaking rad about it to me. I don't think I went this way before. I opened that other door. Yeah. Yeah, plate's definitely more protective. But I don't know, man. It's one of those weird things where it appeals to my brain in a way that I can't fully describe why. I just think it's cool. More low-income housing. What is going on here? They're playing some sort of tabletop game, I guess. Aha, got him. Starting to feel that first stream, this was looking pretty bleak, but things have been going very well this time. So starting to have more confidence, you know? I may not get completely shredded by the first enemy with a sword that I see anymore. Whoa, almost ran straight into that. Yeah, good progress so far. Don't worry, all you have to do is struggle until you find a piece of metal. Let's raise that counter, baby. Now some boots. Just a torch, from what I can tell. You really have to, like... as far as I can tell, you just have to beat that first zombie to death with a torch. And then you can take his weapon and extrapolate from there. Oh, so it looks like things are going well for me, but I'm not gonna lie. I came into the second floor with like 1 hit of HP. And it was looking pretty bleak for me, so it is a wonder that I've been able to survive this long. Finally some shoes for my boy. Let's see what are better here. These have better coverage, so. It's true. Certainly can't argue with my best friend reanimating. This... It's the same, but it's stiffer. I think he took an arming jack off a dead guy earlier, so he should be good. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, like, most of my exposure to this game was through, like, the arena before, where it's just fighting and, like, you buy equipment with your winnings. So I had forgotten just how much, like, micro-looting there was in the regular dungeon mode. I have no idea if this is a good game to watch, like, a stream of or not. This feels like it's mostly just me digging around in old boxes for nothing in particular. I'm glad to hear it. Nice and chill with periodic fighting for my life. It's like Voices of the Void. Gothic. I did play a eons ago on Xbox Live. I remember playing a demo for, oh damn, one shot, for Gothic 3 when that was like supposed to be coming out. And I didn't get it, but I was also just a kid back then. There's a lot of things that I did not get that I've played since becoming an adult, and it's like, oh, this was like super easy. I was just really stupid back then. Okay, so maybe it wasn't entirely that I was just a dumb kid. It's a big pit. I have heard, like, of the Gothic games having kind of a cult following. Like, it was never like a huge name, but people say that they're like really good games if you do give them a chance. At least that's the impression that I've gotten from my limited exposure. Okay, cool. Honestly... Oh, nice. I don't know, I certainly am not one to argue with a fantasy game with a sense of humor. I loved Fable 1 and 2. Haha. Didn't trip on the crack. Oh, is it getting a remake? Damn. Hey, if it's getting a remake and, you know, fans of the original say that it's faithful, then I would gladly play that. Door zombie. Come on. Let's, Oh, come on out, bro. Darren, don't body block him. Darren. Okay, this is your fight now, bro. No better than to get near you when you're in the zone. Did I just trip? Yes. Okay. I mean, hey, we love a faithful remake. I do have intention to, like, I don't know, I was gonna stick with Exanima for at least, you know, 2 or 3 streams maybe, and then see about just trying out some other stuff that I want to play. I know that is like famously a terrible way to grow as a Twitch streamer, but man, I just want to play games. So we'll see how that goes, but absolutely open to suggestions if y'all have anything cool. Ooh. Yeah, that's true too. Games are getting so, like, so high concept that even remakes a lot of times will have like issues day one that need to be fixed. I mean, hey, I'm open to a lot. My tastes are far more varied than I think would be apparent from my voice, my avatar, and the game that I've been playing so far. Can I, like, you know, confide in you guys? Like, this is a safe space, right? I have not missed the dailies of Infinity Nikki in like a year. That's a good game. Also, I'm not gonna lie, my ultimate goal with all this is if I can build up a small community who I can then just force games that I love on. There's some stuff that I really love that I feel like is either heavily misunderstood or gets a bad reputation for no reason. But... damn. Get him, Darren. Okay. This guy's got the jukes. There we go. I wouldn't necessarily say horribly misunderstood, because it does definitely have like other people who appreciate it for what it is. But I will say that one game that is very cursed by like the reputation that it built up, like for obvious reasons, is Stellar Blade. I played that not too long ago, and I mean that is now one of my all-time favorite games. Like, I love Stellar Blade. The gameplay is awesome. But, you know, Eve's design is very divisive, so... Hey, a mail shirt. Mail shirt in better condition than mine. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that like I really love that I feel like deserves more attention. So that is my big evil plan. Is I want to get it doesn't even have to be like a big community. You know, I ain't trying to be ninja. But you know, get me a small group of people and then explain to them why everyone on Earth needs to play Signalis. Yeah, there is a demo. One thing that I will say is the Souls player in me decided it would be a good idea to try the game on hard mode at first. It's not a good idea to try the game on hard mode at first. It takes like 10 minutes of beating the first enemy just to like make a difference in his HP, and he one-shots you. Goofy portrait, I'll be stealing this. This is mine now. And yeah, everyone needs to play it because, mostly it's just my favorite game ever. But it is a heavily Resident Evil and Silent Hill inspired, like, survival horror game. Oh, a second way out of this floor. Ooh. But outside of just having some of the best visuals known to man. Oh god, it's the graveyard. It has absolutely amazing writing and atmosphere and everything else. Like, it's just this one unified package that is IMO fantastic in every way. The only problem is that it ends. And it's such a story and, like... Yeah, honestly, that is my grand plan. Because, like, I can't talk about it, like, not without actually playing the game and having finished it. But for reasons that are absolutely enormous spoilers, I do think that a lot of people... Because a lot of it's very up to interpretation in the game. It's very abstract in how it tells its story. I do think that the game is heavily misunderstood, and the interpretation that I've had of it is less popular from what I've been able to tell. And I'm of the mind that I don't know how you can interpret it as anything but that. So... Yeah. Yeah, it's very true. I've had a lot of times where I'm trying to, like, convince someone to play a game, and it's like, man, how could I even talk to them about it without, like, just spoiling everything? Hey, man. Hey, you are perfectly welcome to lurk. Hope your day's going well. And hope you don't cringe too hard at getting my ass kicked by every enemy in the dungeon. I also would love to spread some love for Kazan. That is a game that I feel I must vindicate now that they, like, dissolved the development team for it because it didn't perform up to expectations. But that game's amazing. Yeah, honestly, biggest recommendation I have as far as fighting in Exanima goes is just do the practice arena, like, a lot. You have skills in there. You have, like, maxed out close combat armor and shields, I think. But, you know, it's definitely a good place to, like, get used to the fighting, and mostly the physics. And yeah, like, they were providing a lot of support for the game post-release, so I thought it was doing well. But apparently they had said that, like, because it's a Nexon-owned IP, and they just said that it wasn't, like, performing as well as they were hoping for how much money they'd put into it. So just no more development. And, like, I will go on record saying that the first Berserker Kazan is the best non-FromSoft Souls game in terms of its gameplay. Oop. Yeah, very real. Like, I don't know, I've never played Dungeon Fighter, but for some reason I've loved every spin-off game they've done of it so far. So I hope that even if Kazan isn't going to get any more development, hopefully the team will get put towards something else cool. And I'm gonna be completely real with you. I've been yapping so much that I have no idea where I'm going or where I've been. I think this should be near the portal, right? Yeah. Nah, you're good. Full disclosure, if someone gets me started, and it can even be myself in this situation, I will just talk about nothing forever. So that's a personal debuff. Maybe if we stay out of the red zone, then we won't run into the nightmarishly strong armor guys. Oh yeah, I was gonna clarify before I fell on my face down those stairs. I said that Kazan has the best gameplay of any non-FromSoft Souls game, and I do stand by that. But Lies of P, best story of a non-FromSoft Souls game. Probably even just one of my favorite stories of any Souls-like. Because damn, bro, that Lies of P made me tear up a little, I'm not gonna lie. That game's beautiful. I don't think there is any way to exist on this floor without going into the bad zone. But hey, I have a pole axe now. So. Oh, he's right there. He's right there. Oh, the other one's behind me. Oh. Oh no. Okay, huh. This is a situation now. Okay. Yeah, gonna be real with you, the DLC for Lies of P, got that shit day one. Oh, he's twitching slightly. Oh. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna say, it's one of those games that when I played Lies of P, I came out of it on the other side like, damn, I wish I spent more money on this. Like, it's one of those games. Alright, let's just cheese it and see how it goes. Get in here, Darren, get in here. Well, I feel safe in the moment, but I also know now that whenever we inevitably have to run for our lives, there is now not an exit. Yeah, it's fair. I get you now. You do get access to the DLC before you finish the game, but it's kind of like, I don't know, it's post-game difficulty that you can access in the middle, so it's kind of weird. But, you know. If you got the stomach for it, you can get some pretty sweet weapons. Darren? Ooh, a door. close am I to... Almost got better maneuvering and armor. All logic in my mind is telling me that I should probably not actually be on this floor still. And that I should definitely go back to the portal and just try to focus and find a different place to go. But... I don't know. We ball. And I think... I haven't really gotten into many fights. Like, I think the other skills you need to actually, like, defeat enemies, but... Maybe that first one just levels fast. Oh damn, they got the fancy bathrooms in here. No doors on the stalls though, so you just kind of have to, you know, make eye contact as you walk by. Okay, wait, let's... Yeah, it's got decent impact to it. My best option for a one-handed weapon is probably the mace. It looks a little dinky, but... And hey, maybe open air pooping is the trick, you know? That's the secret. Secret to what? I have no idea, but... We simply say shit on stream. Hell no. Okay. Let's see what our chances are here. Oh. I believe in you, Darren. Okay, I no longer believe in us, Darren. Darren, I don't believe in this. I need to help my homie, but... Okay, I don't think there's any help in my homie. I think he just... Did I hit Darren? Damn, the confusion of the melee. Even just between three people. You know, I'm sure he's okay. If he survived that bullshit that he survived earlier, he's probably okay, right? I was trying to see if I could, like, stay... Since they have, like, long weapons, right? I wanted to see if maybe I could stay, like, too close for him and he wouldn't be able to hit me effectively, and then he smacked me like a baseball. So... Evidently that is not the move. I think about what about this thing? Can I use this in any way? All I can do is inspect it. Huh. And these offices are definitely starting to look more evil. This is all very supervillain coded compared to what was above it. We've definitely moved beyond just standard villainy. Ooh. We got like a real boy arming sword. less impact, but you don't use a sword for the impact. Oop. Door slightly ajar. Oop. I'll be honest, I might have trauma about red carpets now. I saw that and my heart dropped. But evidently we must just suck it up. My god, lore. And memories. Am I like... Oh my... That's... Last time I was saying that I have no idea what unlocks more magic. And it's that, whenever you get memories, you get more magic. I think. These weren't glowing before, were they? Am I just dumb? Did I just make that up? Just hallucinate it? Like... I fear I just hallucinated. Okay, never mind. Let's save face. These golems have proven to be an impassable barrier for me. I must turn back. I was shocked and dismayed to see them animate. At first, I thought them to be lifeless constructs, a product of magics that I cannot fathom, and yet I sensed something from them. Being versed in necromancy as I am, confirmation, I fear these may be the result of something horrible, far worse than the practices of my art. What if all that I see here is explained by the harvesting of souls as a source of power, minds reduced and locked into eternal torment of serving some mundane purpose? The notion is frightful. Maybe? This... I don't know, I can't, like... Can't seem to interact with anything here. Huh. Or maybe I need to, like... Wait. Am I even dumber? Do I just need to, like, gain an insight skill or something? Yeah. I don't know, the magic is confusing me. My brain is too small for that right now. I may just have to, like, read the manual a bit. I probably should read the manual a bit, and that will explain a lot of things, like what this little blue plus is. But... more lore. I feel almost certain that Spellgiver and Corruptor are one and the same, condemned for atrocities, corrupting mortal souls. If this is true, then Thaven's quest is folly. We did well to refuse our past and abandon such dark practices. I would hope that Thaven too might reach this conclusion, but I fear otherwise, and he must be stopped. I now regret having sent word to him. He cannot save me anyway. I mean, if you got the blue plus to go away, then you're further along than I am. I mean... maybe there's... Did I, like, not have that selected before? Is that it? Oh, I literally did not have Sense Mind, like, learned. If I use Sense Mind right now, there would be no response. Okay. This is maybe useful, I don't know. Okay. Let's see if we have more terrible, terrible things here. Is that it? I don't know. Okay, well, that's the same symbol as was on that token. We just walk calmly past the evil, and we slam the door. Nah, you're good. Honestly, I haven't been using the magic that much anyway, so... Maybe I should. Maybe that would solve a lot of my issues here. But... Aha! They're powerless against a wily door. Damn. Yep. Okay, well now the question is, will he just spawn camp me like that skeleton last time? Not entirely. I maybe have enough time to get up. You know, staying inside their range doesn't work as well in Exanima as you would think it would. Normally I would think, like, you know, close the gap on a guy with a long reach, and if you can get past his blade, then you have a chance, but so far that has not been true. Oh, hello. There's another one of you. Let's just see how far we can get with the jogger strats. What in the world? Feel free to pull up some yakety sacks on YouTube. Really set the mood. Oh my god, what is this place? Okay. Come on. And once again, just like, man, if I knew I could get a weapon, but I've dropped both my primary and secondary. So I have things in my inventory, but oh. Okay. I can only be saved by the big metal pole now. Oh. This is the most ridiculous situation possible. I mean, I'm sure it could get more ridiculous, but this is definitely up there. Just gonna let that potion work its magic while I try not to let that happen. Oh. You wanna do that again? You wanna trip? Huh? Oh. What is that? Okay. I think we're just gonna have to sit here and just let that potion work. So how are things going? How's your day, good viewer? Now we get the cinematic camera now. Behold this glorious standoff. Can I move these? Oh god, I can. At least I know I can get out of here. You and me both, buddy. I mean, hey, if I have managed to survive this situation, I have complete faith in your abilities. Okay, he figured it out. He cracked the code. Oh my god. There's more. There's a closed door. Okay, the skeleton and that other zombie are fighting. Maybe I can get some distance here and then turn around on him. That was a good hit. Okay. Can't see. It's very dark. Just stop with the stabbing, bro. It's not nice. Unconscious once again. Oh, I'm elsewhere. Wait, these armor guys came to life before. Also, I'm doing the splits. Damn. Look at that. They left me in a stage. Okay, can I casually arm myself before I get up? I have a clarinet, I'm not afraid to use it. Here we will... Okay, let's just casually get up, stroll this way. There may be more than one door with the same emblem on it, but I'm pretty sure I passed the shield door and they came to life before, right? like an archery target. Can't use it as a shield or something, huh? Okay. Am I just dead-ended at the archery range? Now, where'd you go from? Ow. And this whole floor has just been me getting bullied. Haha. And an axe, is that? Yeah, more impact. Oh. I've officially managed to best a man without any skin. Let's try that. I knew I heard footsteps. Oh god, this one has a helmet. Probably should have followed up on that good hit. What happened to us? Hey. Now we're talking. Need to fight in armor. Oh, and a real helmet. Like a real helmet. Man, Darren would have loved this. I wonder if I'll find my way back to where, you know, he met his ultimate fate. We'll believe in him and that he didn't actually die. Because he just walked it off one time. Surely he can do it again. Oh, it's so dark. It's not as dark anymore. And maybe I'll like find my way back there accidentally, and he'll just be standing there, and the two armor guys are just gonna be dead. Can't stop Darren. Oh, I hear another skeleton. There's one up there and one in here, I think. Come on. That one... That guy had a bit more gumption than some of the other skeletons. Alright. Let's scope out the situation here. No one is around, so maybe I can just casually stand up and pick up my hammer. Yes. There's our boy. Is he coming this way? Yeah. Maybe he's not. Hmm. I haven't found a map in a couple floors now, but it would be really nice to have a map. Oh, the round shield. This is backtracking a little bit. I don't know if I ever went to the right in here, so... Maybe I did. Whoa, camera. I wonder what is up with the camera sensitivity in this. Holy. Now we're talking. This looks like a significantly nicer dagger, too. It's slightly nicer. We'll take it. Ooh, more mail. Very nice. Alright, well, all we needed to find was ye old locker room. So no one these tokens. How do these hammers compare? This one's a little bit better. Starting to get the hang of the combat a bit more. It definitely helps to just spam arena. Like, you feel a little weak when you go into the dungeon just because, like, you have full combat skills in the arena, but it really lets you get used to, like, well, it's a much lower stakes way of getting used to fighting and actually being able to try out different weapons. Glad to hear it. Lord knows I didn't come into this expecting to be able to help anyone with the games. I'll take what I can get. Thigh protection is probably more important than shin protection. Enemies don't seem to go for low swings very much. Does this compare? It's like the same, but heavier. Yeah. Just like navigating and controlling the camera can be pretty awkward on its own, so... Now this is maybe a big guy beater. If that didn't sound awful. Yeah. Like, I mean, I've lost a lot of the ability that I used to have in this game, but just once you get used to not being hit, that alone is such a big, like, confidence booster. I need to, you know, I'm not putting that into practice anymore because it's been 6 years since I last played this game. But it helps a ton. The nightly bathhouse. And the break room. Okay. I saw that I can flip these two-sided weapons. I kind of wonder if, like... I mean, it has higher crush damage, so I guess that means that its hammer end is better than its spike end. But... oh, I see. I wonder what actually ends up being more effective on plate armor. Alright. Come at me, bones. Okay, that was it. He finally got me. Alright, well, I'll be honest. That was like an hour of me just like running for my life on that floor. I kind of wonder if... is this going to put me back on the other side of the portal? Wait, where's Darren? Oh, this was when he first came back to life. My brother, I've come to reunite with you. Oh, you're still dead. We did not get a happy ending this time. Darren, buddy, you okay? Surely he'll get up any second now, right? Like, just gotta, like, step on him to wake him up. Well, we'll take a quick look around this floor and then, pay our dead question mark friend another visit in a little bit and see if he's okay. Diviner's deck. These cards are commonly believed to give insights and guidance for the future. Some believe the diviner decides the path through the many branching roads of fate. It's like the fantasy equivalent of a tarot deck. Ooh. I'm saying if the reader decides fate, then, I mean, by tarot rules, death is not a bad card. So can I, like... is this just a prediction, or am I not choosing this, or... yeah, it doesn't seem like it. I don't know what the Observer Insomnia imply, but... at least if we're going by tarot rules, then death sounds scary, but just implies new beginnings. The end of something so that something else can begin. It is the end of Darren, and it now begins my glorious solo quest. Or maybe Darren's previous life ended so that his new one can begin. Yes, the break room place again. Oh. I was looking at chat and did not notice it. This is very goofy. There we go. Yeah, maybe I'll just, you know, in a deeper floor somewhere, I will encounter a, you know, a great and terrible knight who decides he will protect my pathetic self, and his name is going to be like Daryl. We can only dream. Still dead, buddy? Yep. A skeleton on this floor? Get out of here, Bones. Damn. Why are these skeletons so fast? Nope, just giving him a hug. It's like late round boxing. There we go. Thankfully, it seems like that didn't do too much damage to me, I guess, because he was using a bladed weapon and mostly hitting my metal armor. It hurt a little, but it's not like it's a threat to my life. Was this that path that I had found before that goes back to the graveyard area? Oh, there's more than one zombie. At least they can hit each other and then get upset. There we go. Right. Is that a... slightly better slash protection? And pierce, I think, so... Oh, these were like the armory zombies this time. Okay. If feel like I found something good in here last time, but now I don't remember what it was. Alright. That's the bathroom. I know there was a way back down to the graveyard floor from here. Oh, new skill. Maybe maneuvering an armor isn't as important as, like, some better, like, combat skills. I do wonder if there's a skill that improves my, like, parries with my weapon, because I feel like there's sometimes when I'm not attacking and dude just doesn't protect himself. But it could also just be a skill issue on my own part. This is the bedrooms again. Man, a map would be awesome. Oh, hey, it's a learning process, right? It's as Jake the dog said, the first step to being pretty good at something is to suck at it. Or something like that, wasn't it? Ooh, what was that? I've been here before? Okay, I think this was the entrance room to this floor. Oop. Okay, some dudes playing cards in the storage area. I saw a shadow move on up here. There we go. Okay. If this is the entrance to this floor, I think it is. No, it's like a... Is this lecture hall area again? Okay. What about up here? Was this? This is where I came from. Gotta be another exit out of here, right? Yeah, right here. Okay, this is the exit out of this floor. Should I just go back to the graveyard the other way? I mean, I know how to get to it from the floor above me. And if I don't, at least I know I have a map of this floor. I'll be honest with you, homie, that's what I would also like to know. The plan so far, I think, is ooh, not to fall in that hole and die, but also to last time on my first stream, there was a floor below here that goes down to this like more natural cave. A man on the inside, I see. You're working with the skeletons. Alright. Yeah, on my first stream I came down here and was promptly destroyed. But I didn't get to explore it much before that happened. So... let's see if it just happens again, I guess. I'm gonna... I should heal up. Can I? Please heal. Alright. Well. See, it's skeletons down here again, so I guess I'll use the mace. If nothing else, this has a spike for zombies, so... no, this ain't the way. Alright. We run face first into the wall a couple times. Oh, you're right. Yeah, I totally missed that the first time. I guess that's a power I can start training. Alright, thank you. I now get the magic just a little bit. Not much. Just a little bit. Ooh. More valuables. Hey, and plate spalders. Just gotta get used to stuff. We fake it till we make it, even when that faking is life or death combat. Also, this place has interesting lore implications, IMO, because, like, there's already been notes confirming that there is a necromancer here. And also some other stuff talking about how this was like a hidden base or something used by, like, this army, I think. And this place has a lot of... It was like a crematorium above this, and then there's a lot of urns here. So I think that implies that the zombies were brought in later. Because there's no... oh. Way up. Darren is the secret villain. Oh, this connects back to this lecture hall looking place, or altar, I guess. Huh. Darren just introduced himself as some, like, you know, no-name farmer who got trapped in the cave as a way to get us to let our guard down, and it was his real self showing through when he cleaved me in the back of the head with a sword that time. Did I come from that way, or...? I think this leads to a small graveyard, if I remember right, because this was what resulted in my first death in this playthrough. There was a skeleton in here who had chops I was not prepared for. There was a skeleton in here. Oh, nope, there he is. He's in the corner. Brother, please. Okay, can I... Let's get you into some light. Nope, unconscious once again. Yeah, the ones with the swords get dangerous. They just don't stop swinging. And if what happened last time happens this time... Yep. Okay. So let's see if we could... And I don't know what the deal is. The sword skeletons, whether it's one-handed or two-handed, they always just like... They do not stop swinging. Last time I couldn't even like get up before he hit me. Yep. I figure that we may be stuck in a loop here. Okay, let's... Yeah, he could totally cut this short by just not waiting for me to stand up. Like... Okay. Admittedly, that one was entirely on me because I said this was what killed me last time, and then I just kept going. So... He wanted to make sure I felt every blow. Alright. Wait, can I go... Ooh. Careful. It's a slight ramp downward, so maybe... Of course there's a skeleton down here. Alright. Let's go, homie. He's just got a big piece of wood, I think, but... Stabbed in the face. Yeah, There's definitely... Yeah, seems like it. Even with just like a big stick, I think is what this guy has. Yeah, it's just like a stick. Okay, yeah, take your time swapping to weapons, bro, please. There we go. That's going well for a second. Yeah, he's just gonna be standing over me this time, isn't he? Yep. Am I gonna even get to Twitch? Let's... Yep, that was what happened. That was what happened last stream. We barely get to wake up. Alright. I don't know, I'm starting to feel like I'm stuck here. I just do not have the chops for either direction that I can go in. Should I try to explore this floor more? Because I think I should be down in the bottom corner here. Yeah. I'm down here, so like... you know, that's true. That's good advice. Whoever told you that must be a very cool guy. Yep, you're right. We take our own advice. Just fall face first a little bit going down the stairs. It's fine. Can I use the tarot deck again? I can. Come on, Carl, what do you got for me? Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't, you know, I still only, like, kind of know the meaning of one of these, but if we just take this at face value, going through the hallway into an area is a bad idea. So let's just commit to this bad idea and see it through. You know what? I believe in the big metal pole. The axe has done me wrong so far. The big metal pole has never failed me. Stop it with your beating of me. We get one good hit in, really rattle his bones, and then he hits us with this move again. Oop. The old concussion. Think if we lay here, he'll give up? Or is he just gonna keep eyeballing my unconscious body? Okay. Let's see what's back here. Is it even worth it? I cannot see. Is this seriously a dead end? This end is very dead. Alright, finish me off. Come on, bro, I know you got it in you. There we go. That's what I was after. But, you know, I don't mean to further belief in the occult, but those cards were right that time. What about if we stay on this floor? What do you got for me, Dick? Huh. Well, if we take the recluse to be the hermit, then, staying here will lead to my confusion until I die. There you go. That, or I will learn unimaginable secrets and then die. So... I don't know, bro. Was that a chest? Did I open this before? A syringe. Alright, I see a zombie. I'm gonna go hit him so that I can... Wait, how did I see him? There's a gap in the wall here. Can I get through this? Oh my god, I can. Okay, where's that put me on the map? Right here, so that means if I run this way, then I should find the zombie. And the entrance also. Yeah, see, like, I feel like that was clean, right? Like, that wasn't the worst. So how is it that it's like there's one floor difference between certain death and doing alright? Also, I'm remembering now that I have 2 keys on this floor, and I haven't gotten them to open something yet. It's true. It's almost like changing floors puts them on a different level. Like, should I just like backtrack and level up skills or something? Is this that kind of game? Like, nope. Dang. Hmm. Yeah. That's one option, I guess. Though, the first part of this floor pre-portal was not as bad. So, maybe we just don't go through the blue portal of death? There's gotta be more zombies I can level my skills with, right? Like... Or maybe steal some armor from. We'll fall face first again. Let's check on Darren. How's Darren doing? He's still dead. It's just the... Yeah, it's like that storage closet. I would say I would feel more confident in the graveyard floor if I had my boy Darren with me, but last time he got like one shot and then the skeleton just immediately turned on me, so maybe I wouldn't feel more confident with Darren with me. There we go, finally a door. Can't look in that. He did. Really gotta give him credit there, like... I think he was also caught off guard by how strong the skeleton was. You'd expect a man with literally 0 muscles to not be so fast or dangerous. Oh, hello. Okay. Anything I can inspect here? Oh, this is that big, yeah, the place with the big pit. What's this? Pallet. Somebody been painting. Oh, they were painting the urns here for the burial room. Huh. I must admit, this game has cool, like, environmental storytelling sometimes. Like, sometimes you see a room and it just really clicks what's been going on in it, you know? Good environmental storytelling, and not even with any toilet skeletons. So far, all the skeletons are quite insistent that you stop paying attention to the story. Okay. I think I should be coming up on where Darren died, right? Yeah. Yeah, he just didn't come back this time. I wonder what happened last... like on that first save that made him just decide to stand back up. Yeah, let's give him a rating. Let's see what it get for him. What is Darren's future like? I see. I mean, I guess I would interpret this as, you know, taking the two that I don't understand at face value. You know, he had tremendous valor and purpose until mysterious circumstances kept him from coming back to life again. So the art on purpose looks like the Hanged Man, but 3 is the High Priestess. Or no, it's 3? What is 3 again? Strength is later, I think. It's like 12. I don't know. No, 12 is... Okay, whatever. We will stop trying to draw too many parallels between real tarot and this. Regardless, I think I'm going to choose to interpret that as Darren's toast. I never went this way before, but maybe if I really hug this wall... Yeah. Just step on the curb a little. Is this just... oh, God. Yeah, I'll be honest, right now, I feel like I don't have anything to lose. Like, man, I need to find something new here, right? Like... maybe I just need to take my own advice and, like, grind the arena until I'm, like, good at combat again. But... I don't know, man. Surely there's a path I haven't been down yet, right? Like, surely. Somewhere there has to be something new. That does not, you know, send me to either of the various flavors of hell that I'm trapped between right now. Okay, this was... yeah, this is where they were playing bocce ball. Yeah, I'm afraid it might. I'll leave it up to y'all. What's your favorite flavor of hell? Scaly hell or golem hell? Admittedly, I think I made it further in golem hell. But the skeletons are just... yeah. I don't know. Like maybe one of them I would, you know, have the... maybe I'd have the nads to really take a shot at it. But... I don't know, let's go. Freaking... is it? Oh, that's the potion that I drank earlier that's empty now. Can I drink? Okay, yeah. We'll heal up. We'll go into the blue portal of very, very bad things. We'll take calm again. Now, I remember from last time that this floor does not go anywhere else. It's like just decor and then into the bad zone. Come on, there we go. And if I remember right, they'll just be standing here and I'm going to be between them. Oh, did that not happen yet, this save? Ooh, or did they reset because I went to a different floor? Either way, no more sword. And we're going to believe in the pole for the heavy weapon again. Surely the trick is just to treat this like Elden Ring and just beat my head against this boss, the boss being the entire floor, until I make some progress in it. Kinda seems like it, honestly. Destroy my entire health bar in one hit? Completely unstaggerable? Like... it's kinda sounding like, you know... if that's not a Crucible Knight, that's at least, like... I don't know, Bell-bearing Hunter? Honestly, if they if they whip out the tail, like if I land one good hit on them and then they start doing that, then I'm just gonna give up, I think. There's nothing more to do at that point. Ooh, jewels. I'm increasingly starting to expect that I'm not going to be able to magically offload these jewels on some sort of merchant who's maintaining a business down here. But it makes me feel better to have nice things, you know? We'll just give the armored guys a wide berth. And see what happens. But my shiny rocks. Okay, stuck on the torch. What in the big goofy thing? Can I? No? Huh. I mean, it looks smashable, right? Like, I'm not crazy. That is one hittable thingy. Hey, extremely well-made dagger. Oh, that's got a 3.5 thrust. That's a good dagger. So much of this floor, like, this looks more samey than some of the other floors before it because so much stuff is still in good condition. So I have no idea if I've been here or not yet. And, you know, my past lives. In an alternate universe, there was another Roland who came down here. And he didn't make it out. Let me guess, gonna come to life? Not a skeleton, too. Okay. We will commit to this bit. See it through to its logical conclusion, which I fear may be... Oh, God. Please don't. Please stop. What was that sound? Oh, that was... Okay, they dumped me back at the round shield tablet. I think that was probably the goofiest death I've had in this game. Okay. I think I hear a skeleton. All right, well, let's see what the cards have to say for this existence. I got nothing for this one, homie. Yeah, that was, Oh, come on. I'm stuck. My freaking mace caught the bars and tripped me. Okay, this is where I had led them before. Okay, I actually have just one right now. Okay, he simply hit me in the back of the head so hard all my teeth came out. And once again. Oh, and this one's gone now. Do they take you back? Like, if the golems beat you, they take you back to the tablet in front of them or something? Okay. Let's rearm. Okay, I think casually walking the other way from this door. Oh, that's also a good question. What if... Man, who do I have to be afraid of here? Just everybody? Okay, this is the lower room before that confirmed necromancer at. Yeah. I'm afraid that yes is in fact the answer. As more and more time goes by, it feels like. It is. Oh yeah, it looks like it. Do you think that would work? Like... Huh. I've almost got Ramaz. Huh. Do you think maybe the comb thing would mean that I can pacify these things? I mean, it's like mind magic, right? Do they have a mind? Yeah, I think like... Is it like a modifier that I'm adding on to sense minds? Because it seems like my equip stuff is up here. Because if I have this selected, then I should... Yeah. Let's see. No, I can't seem to interact with it. Oh. Skeleton. What happens if I cast it? Oh, I see him. Don't stab me with a hammer. What in the world happened to me? Okay, and is this skeleton just gonna spawn camp me like the others? No. Though I'm only technically alive, I'm still technically alive. Okay, so since mine doesn't work on that thing... Oh, there's his friend. Please, sir. Please don't. I beg of you, literally anything but this. Can we... Nope, can't close the door. He was not practicing social distancing. Alright. Yeah, that was... I don't know, I'm not sure where I can go. I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place, but I'm stuck between a golem and a skeleton with a sword. And I can't beat either of them. So... Huh. I don't know, bro. It's like a... Oh, the main menu music stayed different. It's a pretty awesome soundtrack. Alright. Here, let's... I don't know, I'm gonna... Let's... This is Poland. He's me, but... Oh, I can't have the pole! Whatever. Next best thing, we'll use the battle axe. We'll do a quick arena run. Rest and rip. First guy. Ooh. I like this arena music. This is a good one. What in the... This is still a fantasy game, right? His physics spazzed out for a second there. Sir, please don't hit me with that. There we go. This is so intense. This makes it... This seems so much more interesting and epic than it is. Okay, we take the hammer. Free armor. Hey, mail. That's rude. Not the ass. Accidentally clipped her with that one. Come on, break it up. There we go. Good solid hit there. It's kind of a jam. I mean, I guess that this having all the skills really does just make that much of a difference. Because all of a sudden, like, I feel like I can actually fight. And I don't know if you noticed, I definitely couldn't before. Ooh, my entire head. We'll go with the two-hander. Honestly, maybe... Ooh. Maybe the real problem was just I didn't have awesome baits. Like... Clearly it makes a difference. We'll go ahead and assume that's what this is. Oh, right in the face. Did I forget to put shoes on? I think I did. Alright, you know what? Let's see how we fare in the expert arena. That's the environment I'm afraid of. There we go. I'll take a poleaxe any day. Is this a long sleeve? I don't think it is it? No. Okay. I think we stabbed each other there a second ago. Oh, right in the head. Take two, it doesn't count. I believe in the might of the big-ass hammer. Props to her for standing up after that one. We got some better armor. And that was like a... I don't know, that one was serious. Like, I felt that one. Take the sword and shield just in case. Oh, trading hits again. There you go. Drawing a lot of blood for a hammer. This is a hammer, right? Yeah. Do this thing. And now we got some plate. We simply steal all his clothing. Except his shirt, he doesn't have a good shirt. We have now become the last guy we defeated. Come on, Maul, don't fail me now. Just clocked him a couple good times across the head. This is like more serious protection. Hey, definitely pretty nice to have mostly human viewership, it seems. Oh, that was a good one. Damn, bro. This guy means business. Hey, I was not expecting that to work. Yeah, I had that happen yesterday, actually. My one chatter was someone very insistent that I, you know, give them my Discord so they can sell me assets. There we go. We're going all the way to the championship with this one. Feels a bit more evenly matched with this guy. I was kind of afraid of blue dude, but... Damn, he had, like, the matching set. You know what? I just believe that this guy had better everything, so let's become him. That's how it works in tournament fighting, right? If you defeat your opponent, you can take his identity. Yes. Always have been. Oh, that was in the face. Oh. Having trouble getting stable again. Now that was close. And immediately, proper full plate harness. And this pole hammer seems pretty mean. We're still green on the inside though, so we're our own person going into the next fight. Here we are, big man himself. He looks a lot cooler than I remember. Oh. Don't like being in the corner here, sir. Oh, so the soundtrack is wild. Is this the end for me? Yes. I mean, hey, if I have to get killed, at least I got killed by, like, the Black Knight. Like, who could take this guy in a fight? Look at him. Nope. He's leaving, I guess. Oh, man. Oh. Well. I gotta say, not quite as much progress made in the dungeon as I was hoping today, but I had fun at least. I think, I don't know, I may have to revisit Exanima. I might do something else next stream. I'm not entirely sure what. I have a few other games, like, I don't know, in a list, maybe to give a shot to. So, hey man, glad to hear it. To get an actual human to follow me, like, there's a major achievement. I appreciate it a lot. Not entirely sure what we'll be playing next. Might update the schedule tomorrow. I'll try to figure something out. Hell yeah. Hey, glad you had a good time. That first stream was a mess. Don't watch the VOD. Like, whatever you do. Yeah, thank you for coming by. Oh, man. My account is still too new to raid. I like the idea of raids. I really look forward to, you know, being able to do that. But the default on Twitch is that you have to be at least a month old before, or someone has to be a month old before they can raid you, and I seriously doubt that a lot of people lower that threshold. So, I don't know, one of these days we'll get raids that, you know, more consistently. And I'll be able to send you to better streamers. But for now, I think we're just gonna have to call it. And this soundtrack is like, I don't know how it is on stream, but I can't hear myself think. But yeah, I'll see you next time. I guess Friday, same time, 4 p.m. Central. Hope you'll have a good rest of your night. Happy dinner time to those who celebrate. Yeah, see you next time.